Hey, it's Monday. Some are calling it Black Monday because the stock market, um, I think it was Friday, took a uh, major dump, something to that effect. Anyway, I'm at the laundromat getting my laundry done. I procrastinated for like a week. I thought, let me just get to it before it gets too bad. Um, just have a basket of whites and a basket of darks. You know, two washers, throw them in with the laundry, and then don't want to have more than two baskets, at a reasonable height. You don't want like three or four loads. It's just so much. But so, how was your weekend? Yeah, this is what I was trying to show you the other day. A wrinkly page. If I can still see it. Yeah, this guy right there. It's so interesting because he kind of looks like, believe it or not, he looks like Batman, but he's not Batman. I don't think he's Batman, or I'm not sure how that works in this reality, if there is or if there isn't. Because in Nostradamus' image, he paints Father as in a black with Archangel Gabriel in gold up by him, and he's got this big golden X across his chest, and it shows Lord Jesus um, in blue, like a sky blue. So, which if we look up above, Lord Jesus is um, the King of the sky, right? And then you got God, who's the King of the universe, which is black, black drop kind of like thing. Um, but um, iPad Go 3, it shows. I think he's in 3 and iPad Go 4 as well. But it shows this guy that's dressed up sort of like Batman, but he's like in this green armor, or not green armor, this green suit. Looks like a Batman suit kind of. It's got like the pointy wings on the top for the ears. Um, I had a vision. Oh gosh, I think it must have been. It was right after the October 2020 visit, so it must have been around 2021. Um, it was a real quick vision. Um, Remember the vision I told you in October 2020, 2020, where I was at God's feet, and Archangel Gabriel was pushing my nose, and Prince Michael had this black book standing next to God, and I was at his brass feet, and I'm just like all interested in his feet, and they were showing me all my notes and works I was doing. And at the end, and then my three friends, well, two of them were my friends, and one of my brothers at the beginning didn't want to go because they were scared of me. Well, it was, I think it was 2021. It was a quick vision. I was in the same type of room, not the same type of room, it was a different room, but there was a bed in it, and it was a bigger room, and it had a TV, a small little portable TV, not portable, it just looked like, um, it's so interesting. It looked like one of those older TVs from like the 70s and 80s or something, like those box TVs, but it was a small one. It was even white itself, the box, and it was sitting on this white dresser. So everything in this room is like white, but you can tell everything apart because they're designed with these gold trims and handles and stuff. And I'm sitting at this small little table. It's like a work table. I'm sitting in a chair, and I'm looking at this television. The bed is in front of me, right? So I can see the bed, and I'm watching all this chaos going uh, on the television screen. Um, Chaos, I mean, like screaming, people going crazy, and just doing all kinds of destruction and stuff. And this guy comes walking in, and this guy that come walking in had very close to the same green suit that's in the guy in iPet Go 3, where he's going around and he's taking out, and that guy ends up taking out the all-seeing eye. So it's like he's taking the guy out at the top, like because it shows him with the sword going into the all-seeing eye at the top, and it gets replaced with another eye. Um, so it's like saying a change of hands, a change of power, an empire kind of like thing. So when I was looking at him on iPad Go 3 and 4, I was just like, he looks like the guy that was in my vision. But anyway, he comes walking in, and I was like, hey, cool suit you got on, because he didn't have the headpiece on, but I think he had it in his hand. Because he come walking in, and I go, oh, hey, cool suit, because he come walking up to the edge of the table, and I'm sitting right here, and I reached out. I remember reaching out and touching, like, part of his chest and belly area, because I wanted to feel the suit. I know I do some wild stuff in my visions. So I'm like, oh, because I'm all handsy, and I'm all, like, surprised. Um, so I'm touching his suit. I'm like, oh, do I get a suit like that? And he said, no, you won't be wearing a suit like this. You'll have a different attire. I go, different attire? Well, what am I going to be wearing? And as soon as I said, what am I going to be wearing? I woke up out of that vision. So it seemed like it was long, but it was short. Because sometimes I wake up and I don't quite remember everything is playing out. So, but I did in this. I remember certain parts, and I think I was supposed to remember certain parts because this guy that's down here on my neck resembles what that guy looks like. And then that got me thinking about, our spirit family in the ark. There's so much we just don't know. Well, there's a lot of people coming around me because I'm at the laundromat, so I'm going to get off the phone. But anyway, hope you guys are doing great. Have a great Monday.